Be the change you wish to see in the world. Have you ever heard that quote? It's by Gandhi. I heard it many, many years ago, and I really resonated with it as soon as I heard it. But I think looking back, I didn't even fully understand it. I understood it a little bit. I used to think, okay, you need to, you know, be, you need to treat other people well if you want to be treated well, things like that. It was quite of a surface kind of level understanding of it. The more I have reflected, meditated, done Jungian psychology, done spiritual work around this particular phrase, be the change you wish to see in the world, the deeper my understanding has become around it. And I want to share a little bit about that with you today in case it can help you. And I remember thinking at one point, but how can I, because the deeper understanding was that you can actually help change the world. This is what and I was like, but how can one person really help change the world? Like, look at the world. And Carl Jung, he takes the view that all of the horrors out there, all of the violence, all of the homelessness, everything that we look out in horror with is a mere reflection of what is unresolved, which is what is unconscious within the collective psyche. Just think about that for a moment, that everything out there is a mere reflection of what is unresolved in the collective unconscious. So the way this works from a psychology point of view is that when we deny different parts of ourselves, or we have trauma that we haven't processed, or there's big emotions that we can't express, rage, terror, or that we just can't deal with. We bury them in the unconscious. It's like we don't want to know about it, so we bury them in the unconscious. We bury them in the body. We bury them in the energy field, which is what causes all of our different symptoms, because it all pops out. We can only push stuff down for so long before it starts popping out as either physical symptoms, emotional symptoms, breakdowns of some kind. But not only do we do that, we also project it out. We don't want to own it, so we project it out onto other people, and it's so that it doesn't belong to us, and it becomes unconscious. We absolutely do not know that this is within us. But when we have buried something within us, it ends up becoming really highlighted. It's like lit up in lights. It's exaggerated to us in the outer world. So things that really extremely trigger you in the outside world are showing you, it's like a mirror being shown, shining at you, showing that is what is unresolved within you. And the way I see it when I go into meditation, it's like every time we project something out that we don't want to own, I saw it almost like a big cobweb. It's like we're projecting out this web of energy. It's like a sticky energy of, I don't want that feeling of terror. I'm going to put it out there. Judgment out there, blame out there. Instead of blaming yourself, you blame others. It all goes out, out, out. And we energetically start to create this web. Now you can imagine with every human on the planet doing this, it's like this big, sticky, energetic web out there. So you can see, be the change you wish to see in the world. Imagine just you, one person, starting to do your healing work, not only healing all the symptoms within you, but pulling back these web you've put out when you project it, this projected web, pulling that back energetically. That has a big impact in the world. There's a saying, I don't know precisely what it is, but it's when a butterfly flaps its wings over here, there's a ripple effect on the other side of the world. Imagine you pulling back all of the things that you have projected in your life, the difference that makes, the ripple effect of that. And now imagine 5 people doing that, then 100 people doing that, then 1,000,000 people doing that, then the world. Imagine if every person in the world started to pull back their projections and own the things that need healing within them. We would live in an entirely different world. And it all starts one person at a time. So yes, be the change you wish to see in the world. And yeah, on that level of do to others as you would have done to you, like on that level, but deeper than that, do your own healing work. If you've got buried trauma, it needs healing. If you've got unprocessed emotion, it needs healing. If you've had this past that you know is sitting there and it's causing friction in your life, it needs healing. It takes courage. Okay, I talk about in Chakradance, I talk about how we need to turn towards that which is painful instead of running away. The more we run away from things, the bigger they get. It's like something's chasing us all the time. If you've got something that's really confronting in your life, we need to learn to, and often with help, support, courage, with the light of grace, with a reverence, turn towards the troubles, turn towards the suffering, turn towards the pain, and gently face it and go, okay, we need to heal. We need to heal. Show me how to heal this. This ultimately is what we do in Chakradance. It is about, we're in Chakradance, we have a map for doing it. We have the map of the chakras, but we have the movement, we have the music. There's a whole process that I say I've developed. I feel like I've channeled it, that's come through to help us do this, to help us gently turn towards that which needs healing, and dance by dance, chakra by chakra, one moment at a time, we start to heal what we have buried within us, and start to pull back these projections. And the more we do that, the more we actually start to light up and be the authentic, most full version of ourselves, the most in tune with our instincts, in tune with our sexuality, our power, our heart, our love, our communication. We take off the masks, our intuition opens up, our spiritual connection heightens. This is how we start to show up in the world. And the more of us that can do this, the world changes. Be the change you wish to see in the world. It's not about being perfect. I think sometimes healing work, it's about perfectionism. It's not about that. It's about being real. It's about owning. It's about owning within you what's the pain, the difficulties, our challenges, the parts of us that we do struggle with. We might be struggling with feelings of jealousy or greed. Like if this is what's really going on, instead of denying it, turn towards it. Why are you there? Why are you feeling jealous? Curiosity, asking questions. Where is this coming from? Working with it, dancing the answers out. Just wanted to share this because I've just been working with a beautiful group on this, and we've just done healing around it, and we could feel the change. We felt the change. So I wanted to share some of this energy with you, and just to start planting these seeds, and to maybe take this quote from Gandhi with you today and start living it as well. I send you many blessings.